It'll be Faith Newton in to take the tip here for North Reading. Emma Foley for Newburyport. Ref blows the whistle. One bounce and up. Here we go. We're underway from Newburyport. North Reading wins the tip. First possession of the basketball game. Catalonga has it. Left side Slattery. Back to Patch. Top of the key. Slattery. Catalonga. Slattery gets it down low. Nice little give and go. Tora didn't take the layup. Three ball does not go from the corner to Faith Newton. Ball goes out of bounds to Newburyport. Going to be Clippers basketball. Olivia McDonald gets it up to McKenna Ward across the divisional line. Good swing pass. Gets it to McElhaney. Kicks it back out to McDonald. McDonald had a cutter for a second. Decided not to make the pass. Clippers swinging the ball around the perimeter. Metzger has it, throws it down low, ball knocked away, saved, the ball bounces right back to Metzger, who can't hit the shot from the baseline, rebound, North Reading. Still looking for the first basket of the ball. Ooh, steal right there by McDonald as North Reading tried to break the other way, still loose in the North Reading end, and the Hornets able to corral it finally. A little bit of helter-skelter action there. Catalonga now tries to settle things down for North Reading. First minute, still looking for our first bucket of the basketball game. Catalonga loses it. Oh, good hustle down low on the floor for Newburyport. McDonald. North Reading able to keep possession though. Slattery top of the key. Looking for help. Slattery's going to fire from three. Good looking strokes, a little offline. Ball goes out of bounds to Newburyport. Still looking for that first bucket. Minute and a half into action here on a Friday night in Newburyport. Clippers look to break a little press here put on by the Hornets. McDonald gets it up quickly to McElhaney. McElhaney behind the three-point line, swings it. McDonald, she can shoot it from there. Throws it to Ward. Ward back to McDonald. Gets something down low action now. Clippers swinging it around. Comes back to Ward at the free throw line. She looks to drive. Tried to go left hand. She lost it. It's going to go out of bounds to North Reading. Ward looked like she had a step there for a second. Might have thought she drew some contact, but no call. And we're still looking for our first bucket here. First 2 minutes of basketball from Newburyport. Catalonga brings it up. Good press break by Catalonga. Good dribbling skills by her. One-person press break. Faith Newton for North Reading. Throws it back to Tora. Tora to Catalonga. Looks for some help. Gets it to Slattery, who fires the three. Right on line, but back rim. Rebound to Newburyport. Grabbed there by Foley. Foley looks to go coast to coast. Jumper. She got fouled. Foley drove it to the right block. Pulled up. Little jump stop. Old school coaches like that. She got fouled on the right wrist. Shot never even got up. So we will look for our first points of the game from the free throw line here. Emma Foley to the stripe for two. First one up and good. Clippers have a 1-0 lead. Second one from Foley is good as well. Do not put her on the free throw line. That was a very good looking free throw stroke. Clippers now put in some press of their own here. North Reading gets it to Catalonga. They kind of just clear out and let her break the press. Simple deal for North Reading. Pass looking for the cutting Slattery, does not connect. It's stolen there by McElhaney. She pushes it up to Ward very quickly. Ward to the hoop. Looked like she got fouled. No call. It's going to stay Newburyport ball as Ward drove it to the hoop from the left side. Tried again with that left hand, but was denied. It's twice I think she thought she could have had a foul call. Three ball right off the inbound, does not go. Fired up there by McElhaney, and quickly back the other way comes North Reading. It's going to be a layup down the other side. Faith Newton broke out off the Newburyport miss and evens this game up at 2. 3 minutes in here, first quarter, 2-2, Newburyport and North Reading. McDonald gets it up to Ward. Ward gets it down low, good pass to Metzger. Metzger can't finish, ball still loose under the hoop of North Reading. And it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to stay with Newburyport here. As Emma Foley ended up getting to that offensive rebound, and she was tied up. First substitution of the game. Brella Pavo going to check in for Newburyport. Coming in for Elizabeth Metzger. Put up the inbound. Pavo fires, not gun shy. How about that? First 2 seconds of action. 2 points for Pavo, and it's 4-2 Newburyport. Clippers go right back to that press. Catalonga almost lost it. She's able to recover and says, everybody just settle down. We got this. Catalonga Swings it to Faith Newton. Newton pump fakes twice. Looked like she wanted to fire that. She decides better of it. Back to Catalonga. Catalonga swings in the corner. There was Slattery for three. Banks it in. Not sure she called it, but it went in, and it's a 5-4 North Reading lead. Ward for Newburyport quickly across the divisional line. Getting double teamed there. Looks for help. Swings it to Foley. Foley kicks to McElhaney. Lets it fly. McElhaney answers with a three of her own, and it's a 7-5 Newburyport lead. Scorers starting to settle in here now a little bit more free-flowing action here. Catalonga again breaks that press. Newburyport's going to force turnovers in the backcourt. It is probably not going to be with Bella Catalonga. She has a good handle on things back there. Faith Newton has it top of the key. Catalonga to Slattery. Little jab step. Slattery free throw line. Kicks it back. Patch to Faith Newton. Tora with the shot clock winding down here, has to put it up, gets it to the lane, can't quite finish, ball's loose under the Newburyport hoop. Clippers come up with the ball. McElhaney gets it up ahead to McDonald. McDonald back to McElhaney, thinks about it, drives, free throw line, kicks it to Ward, and that pass is deflected and into the North Reading bench. We'll have a whistle here. 3:36 to go, first quarter, 7-5, the Newburyport lead. Ward to inbound for the Clippers. Throws it to McDonald. Smart play. Got behind the divisional line there, avoiding any backcourt issues. McDonald looking to go to work. Drives right side. Swings it to McElhaney. Back to McDonald, who lets the three go. Front rim. Rebound North Reading. Big time rebound there by Faith Newton. She gets it to Catalonga. Catalonga swings it to Slattery. Slattery looks to get things going top of the key. Faith Newton, jab step, drives, free throw line, spin move. Nice move, but she tripped a little bit. I don't think there was any contact, just lost her footing a little bit, and back the other way comes Newburyport. McDonald, three ball, left side, front rim, does not go. Rebound Clippers, and a foul. Big time rebound down low by Emma Foley. She got hit just about as the feet touched the ground there after she went skyward for the rebound. Nice rebound by Emma Foley, and it's going to be on the floor. Newburyport basketball underneath the North Reading hoop, but first we're going to have a timeout with the Clippers leading North Reading 7-5. First 3 minutes there, a little bit, I think safe to say, ugly. Both teams feeling each other's out a little bit. Had a few misses, took a couple minutes to get on the board, but the last few minutes here have been a little bit more offensive, which is good. North Reading has 2 fouls. I think that's actually the third foul there. Scoreboard is yet to update that third foul, but 3 fouls on North Reading now, so really neither team in any foul trouble though at the moment. Newburyport's still yet to foul. Keep an eye on that as this game goes along. Referees seem to be allowing some contact in the early going. I know McKenna Ward of Newburyport was looking for a couple fouls there down low and did not get them. We'll see if those calls start coming here as this game goes along. Out of the timeout, I look here, and this is a familiar name. I believe Dave Potter is one of our officials tonight, a North Shore guy. Man, he's been reffing games ever since I was playing back in the day. And coaching. Good guy, Danvers family. McKenna Ward's inbound underneath the North Reading hoop. Swings it to McDonald. McElhaney jumper does not go. Rebound pulled down by Faith Newton of North Reading. Gets it up to Catalonga. Quickly back to Newton across the divisional line. Faith Newton looking to drive. Finds a cutter. Intercepted. Good play there by Newburyport's Emma Foley, who looks to drive coast to coast. Free throw line. Pull up jumper. Kiss off the glass and good. Emma Foley for 2. That was pretty all the way. She did it herself, and it's a 9-5 Newburyport lead. Catalonga brings it up for North Reading. Swings it there to Slattery. Slattery looks for a cutter. Gets it to Faith Newton. Newton pulls back from way deep. Front rim does not go. Rebound Clippers. Emma Foley again all over the glass right now. Gets it up to Ward. Ward to McDonald. McDonald thinks about the three. Ducks it down low. There's the jumper and nailed by Pavo. Very pretty. Vrela Pavo from the baseline nails that shot, and the Clippers bench is ecstatic about that. They open up the lead to 11-5 here with 2:10 to play in the first quarter. So the Clippers here with a good little run late in this first quarter, extending the lead. North Reading bench not happy about it. They take a timeout. So 6-point differential here. Newburyport doing a good job on the offensive end. Emma Foley right now all over the glass on both ends, defensive end and on the offensive glass. Very impressed with her in the early going. North Reading just looking for a little offense to get going. Bella Canalonga, a very talented guard here. You can tell she's pretty much touching the ball every time up the court, and Faith Newton gives North Reading a lot of size down low. She's trying to get to the rim. We'll watch those battles here as this game goes along. But that's a North Reading timeout here as the deficit is now 6, 11-5. Newburyport the lead. Final moments of this first quarter. Bob Romeo, the coach of North Reading. Karen Grutchfield, the coach of Newburyport. Have not seen Coach Grutchfield in a while. Remember having her on my show last year at one point. Very nice woman and a very great basketball coach. North Reading basketball out of the timeout. 2 minutes to go first quarter. A little bit of a breather here for Canalonga as North Reading switches out some players here. Driving to the lane. That shot does not go. Rebound pulled down by the Clippers. Pava with the rebound there, gets it up to Ward. Ward to McDonald, back to Ward. Ward down low, good ball movement. Ooh, but the pass gets away from Foley. Turnover, North Reading basketball. Faith Newton quickly pushes it up to Kathleen Riley. First foul of the game on Newburyport as Caitlin Riley gets fouled driving to the hoop. And they're going to call it on the floor. So it's going to be an inbound underneath the Clippers hoop here. Maggie Schultz to inbound for North Reading. Schultz looking for a cutter, needs some help here. Finds Riley in the corner, she lets it go. Shot is long, and it's going to be Newburyport basketball. Looked like that could have went either way. I'm not 100% sure they got that one right. Newburyport will take it. Ward to inbound for the Clippers. Clippers look to reset now, leading 11-5. Emma Foley drives the lane, triple team, manages to get a shot off, still in the paint. Rebound pulled down by Pavo. Pavo to McDonald, jumper, back rim does not go. Big time rebound underneath Olivia McDonald. It's going to be a jump ball that goes to North Reading, but McDonald does a good job earning the jump ball. Absolutely skying up there. Not one of the bigger players on the floor, but good effort there to they'll stay North Reading ball, but the possession arrow now changes to Newburyport. Hornets bringing the ball up. It's been a little bit of a scoring drought here for the North Reading Hornets, looking to get something going. Lily Tara with it. Little cheap foul there. The foul is going to go against McElhenney.
Trying to draw the height out of the middle.
Final minute of play here, first quarter. North Reading to inbound the basketball. McElhenney going to come out for, she's probably just going to take a minute breather here to get herself to the second quarter without any more fouls. North Reading could use a bucket here in the final minute. Get something going offensively. Caitlin Riley thinks about the three, turns it down, now needs some help. Swings it to Schultz. Schultz left side, Faith Newton looking to drive. Good speed, lays it in, pretty smooth. Faith Newton drives it with the left hand, lays it in with the right hand. Good finish, and it's an 11-7 Newburyport lead. Ward for Newburyport. Tries to dump it down low to Foley. She does. Foley rises, fires, does not go. Good defense by North Reading. Little momentum here at the end of the first quarter for the Hornets. Clippers looking for more, back the other way. Hornets looking for more, I should say, I'm sorry. Final 20 seconds. North Reading can't quite hold for the last shot. Newton swings it to Tora. Tora cross-court pass, Riley. Riley drives the lane, and a traveling violation. Close call there. Traveling with 10 seconds to go first quarter. Ball's going to go back over to Newburyport. They can take the last shot of the first quarter. Ward gets it up to Hopwood, seeing the first action. Ward drives the free throw line. Ooh, had a cutter and it's deflected. Good defense by North Reading. They force a turnover, and that is how the first quarter is going to end here from Newburyport High School. A little bit of momentum swings both ways there, I would say. Newburyport kind of got a stranglehold on things after both teams were cold to start the first quarter. Newburyport goes on a run, but a good finish to the quarter from North Reading. And it's anybody's ball game here after one quarter of play. Newburyport 11, North Reading 7. My name is Drew Mulholland. Thanks for joining us. Friday night basketball here from Newburyport High School. It's the Newburyport Clippers leading the North Reading Hornets 11-7. After one, we'll be right back. Second quarter action to come. I've been in much tougher atmosphere.
Try to be respectful.
All right, welcome back. Newburyport High School here. Second quarter action. 11-7, the Newburyport lead over North Reading. First possession of the second quarter goes to Newburyport, trying to extend on the 4-point lead. Ward has the top of the key. Kristen Higgins on the defense there. 3-ball right off the bat. Oh, it's kissed in. Madeline Hopwood drains it for the Clippers, and it's the largest lead of the ball game. 14-7, and now a turnover. Newburyport with a steal up the inbound. Hopwood, who just hit the 3, got the steal, but she actually came down on the sideline right in front of the North Reading bench, so it's going to be an out of bounds on Newburyport. Hopwood's reaction was priceless right there. She just smiled. She knew she came down on the line. Play on we go, North Reading basketball. Faith Newton swings it to Higgins. Higgins saves it. She still has her dribble, I believe. Yes, she does. There you go. Higgins looking to reset the offense now. Good pressure there by McDonald of Newburyport. A lot of pressure. Ball's deflected. Shot clock down to 10. Sammy Patch looking to get something going for North Reading. There's Faith Newton. She knows she has to fire it. Shot does not go. Rebound Clippers. Newton up to Ward. Tough pass. Good catch there by McKenna Ward. McKenna Ward swings it to Olivia McDonald. Down low, Pavo back to McDonald. Lets it fly in and out. Rebound going to stay with Newburyport. The North Reading bench not happy about that call. And they're actually going to change it. The officials said they got it wrong. So, yeah. It's going to be North Reading basketball here, trailing 14-7, 6:53 to go, second quarter. Ball comes into Higgins, up to Tora. Tora back to Higgins. Higgins still giving Kenalonga a breather here. Ball comes back to Patch. Patch to Higgins. Everything behind the three-point line right now for North Reading. And there's almost a turnover. Tora able to keep possession for North Reading. Shot does not go. Rebound pulled down by Hopwood. Hopwood gets it up to Pavo, who did not hear the footsteps of Caitlin Riley. Riley knocks it out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Newburyport. Clippers lead is 14-7 here, 6:27 to go, second quarter. Ward with it for Newburyport. Swings it to McDonald. McDonald to Ward. Dumps it down low. Pavo looking for some help. Gets it to Hopwood. Hopwood lets it fly, but we have a travel before the shot. She just shuffled the feet a little bit. Traveling on the Clippers. Turnover, North Reading basketball. 6:16 to go, second quarter. Quickly back the other way. Good with a transition offense by North Reading. There's two on the board. You can see North Reading really wants to work quickly. And the immediate impact there of Bella Kenalonga right back into the game here. We expect her to probably finish the rest of the half. The offense kind of stalled without Bella Kenalonga of North Reading on the court. Clippers basketball looking to get it going again here on the offensive end. Ball to McDonald, three-point line, looking for some help. Gets it to Pavo. Pavo to Ward. Good ball movement here from Newburyport. Foley, pump fake, lets it fly. Off the glass, does not go. But Emma Foley is hit on the arm, and she is going to go to the line for two. Shooting foul, going to send Emma Foley to the line. She made her first two of the night, and will have a chance to extend the Newburyport 14-9 lead. Emma Foley at the line for two. First one is in and out for Foley. First miss of the game. One of those free throw shooters, though, with you can tell, a very consistent, very good free throw stroke. Second one is up and good. So there is a 15-9 Newburyport lead here. 5:40 to go. Second quarter. Kenalonga brings it up for North Reading across the divisional line. She loses it. It's going to go out of bounds off of North Reading. Thought that may have actually gone off a Clipper, but it's going to go to Newburyport. Already with a 6-point lead, looking to extend. Ward, Kenalonga with a steal off. Ward, ball goes out of bounds. Kenalonga is wreaking havoc out here after her breather on the bench. Inbound to Ward for Newburyport. Looks to get it around Kenalonga. Needs some help. Gets it up to Hopwood. Hopwood down low to Foley. That shot does not go. Rebound Kenalonga. Kenalonga quickly pushes it up court. Gets it to Riley of North Reading. Riley loses the ball. Ball is loose in front of the Newburyport bench. North Reading corrals it. A lot of contact. This ball's going to stay with North Reading. Fans here starting to yell for some fouls. We only have 5 fouls in the game. 3 on Newburyport, 2 on North Reading. They are most definitely allowing some contact out here tonight. North Reading to inbound, trailing by 6, 15-9. Kenalonga. It's a good job protecting the ball, even under pressure. Uses her offhand very well. Spin move. Kenalonga drives the lane. Contact there again. No call. Rebound Newburyport. And down with it come the Clippers. Hopwood gets it up to Ward. Ward across the divisional line. Looking for room with the left hand. Good vision. Gets it to Pavo. Pavo, little jump stop. Jumper does not go. Rebound North Reading. Nice job by Sammy Patch, who grabbed the rebound and traveled on the baseline. Newburyport put a quick double team on Sammy Patch, forcing the travel and the turnover. So it is going to be Newburyport ball under the North Reading hoop here. 15-9, the Newburyport lead. Ward to inbound. Gets it to Hopwood. Hopwood swings it to McDonald. Ward in the corner. Gets it down low for Foley. Top of the key, Hopwood. Ward lets it fly, and there's a 3 ball. They're going to call it a 2. Foot on the line, so they're going to call it a 2 for Ward, and the Newburyport lead is 17-9. Bella Kenalonga gets it up to Riley. Kenalonga back with it. Little pick and roll. Nice pass to Patch. Sammy Patch with the finish, and the Newburyport lead is cut to 17-11. North Reading immediately into a full court press here after the make. Ward across the division line, quickly to the free throw line. Left-handed layup does not go. Rebound put up and good, and 1. Emma Foley again on the glass for Newburyport. Gets the rebound, kisses it in off the glass, and will go to the line for 1. 19-11, the Newburyport lead.
Not allowed to touch her at all, huh? She gets every call.
Biggest lead of the night here for the Clippers. 8. Foley looks to make it 9. Free throw up and good. Newburyport hits the 20 spot here. 22-11. Clippers lead the Hornets. Newburyport's going to put in a little bit of pressure here off the free throw make. Kenalonga brings it up for the Hornets, guarded by Ward of Newburyport. Kenalonga across the divisional line, double teamed immediately. The Clippers trying to put some pressure on Kenalonga. Kenalonga, good job making the pass to Tora. Somebody's open. There's a good pass. Oh, can't finish. Caitlin Riley, rebound Newburyport. Back the other way come the Clippers. McDonald to Ward. Ward looking to get it back to McDonald. She's open, looking to fire. Turns down the shot, back to Ward. Ward gets it into the paint, lost it. Ball's bouncing around like crazy in there. Ball comes back to Hopwood, down low. Foley always looking to shoot. Oh, ripped away. What a play by Faith Newton. Newton quickly up to Riley. Riley drives the lane, no call. Rebound pulled down by the Hornets, but they can't finish either. Oh, everything but the finish from the Hornets. And back the other way come the Clippers. Emma Foley, right side, stops on a dime. Jumper, she got fouled, no call. 3 ball from the side, does not go. That time by McDonald. Again, rebound by Foley. All over the place tonight. Foley looking for help, turns it over. Kenalonga with it, pushes it up. Kenalonga to Riley. Everybody's on the floor. Things have gotten crazy. Back to Kenalonga, to the room. Cannot finish. Ball still loose here. Faith Newton tries to lay it in with the right hand and does. Wild moments here from Newburyport High School. Ends just a crazy sequence. Ends with a layup from Faith Newton, and it is 20-13 Newburyport with 2.5 to go, second quarter. Foley, nobody guards her, so she takes it from the free throw line. That shot goes. You cannot give Emma Foley an open look like that, and the lead is back to 9 at 22-13. Kenalonga bringing it up for North Reading. Guarded there by McDonald. Kenalonga swings it to Riley. Riley, good little give and go. Torres going to go to the line for 2 for North Reading. Nice passing there by North Reading. Good little give and go. Earns 2 free throws. Haley Torre, a captain, senior forward of North Reading, to the stripe for 2. First one is in, out, and out again. An unkind rim there for Torre. 22-13, the Newburyport lead. Again, a big thanks to our NCM Hub crew tonight. Tom Goodwin on the camera, Randall Collum, Maeve Power in the studio, the boss Sarah Hayden. We thank you all for putting on Friday Night Hoops from Newburyport High School. And thanks for tuning in with us here tonight. Ball down low, jumper there by Emma Foley does not go. One of her few misses tonight. Scammon, first action for Julia Scammon tonight, gets the rebound. Back to Ward. Ward, jumper does not go. Emma Foley can't corral that rebound. Ball's going to stay with Newburyport. 2 minutes straight up to play here in this first half. It's 22-13. Clippers leading North Reading. McKenna Ward to inbound for the Clippers. Foley turns down the shot.
Good defense! Good defense!
We have the Olivia Foley, Emma Foley tandem out there now. A lot of height for Newburyport as Olivia checks in. Jumper does not go from North Reading on the far side, and back the other way come the Clippers. McElhaney, Deirdre McElhaney. Swings it to McDonald, down low. Jumper by Emma Foley on a little give and go with teammate does not go, and back the other way comes North Reading. Final buck and a half to go. First half, 22-13. Clippers, strong move. Does not go as North Reading's Faith Newton took it to the rack. Back the other way, though, comes Olivia McDonald. McDonald looking for a cutter. Gets to Emma Foley. Foley is fouled. She will go to the line. Great little cut there, too. Made the bucket. Going to count the bucket to the line for the extra bonus will be Emma Foley. Emma Foley, senior forward, been all over the glass tonight. Olivia Foley there is in there to rebound now. Olivia 21, Emma 25 at the free throw line. Emma has been here quite a few times tonight. This one's up and good, and she completes the three-point play. So Emma Foley is going to take a well-deserved breather here with 1:10 to go in the first half. She was all over the glass, and as a result, all over the score sheet. 25-13, the Newburyport lead here. Minute to play first half. North Reading looking for a strong finish to the quarter. Faith Newton. Good little give and go, but the shot does not go. Rebound pulled down by McElhaney for Newburyport. McElhaney up to Ward. Swings it to McDonald. Ward turns down the three. McDonald will fire it. Good stroke there. Oh, it looked good the whole way. And McElhaney that time. McElhaney from the top of the key knocks it down. Deirdre, very nice looking three-point stroke right there. And the Clippers lead, the largest of the night, 28-13, final seconds of this first half. Good defense by Ward, trying to make it tough on Faith Newton. Newton swings it to Slattery. Slattery looking for help, gets it to Higgins. 20 seconds to go. 5-second differential, shot clock, game clock. Slattery drives the free throw line all the way. Left-handed runner does not go. Rebound is out of bounds off of Newburyport. It will stay with North Reading. And with 13 seconds left in the first half, North Reading can take the final shot of the half if they choose, trailing by 15 to the Newburyport Clippers. Off the inbound underneath the Clippers hoop. Almost a 5-second call. They do get it in. Higgins fires for three. Back rim, no. Go. Clippers have a chance here with 10 seconds left in the first half. Quickly back the other way comes Newburyport. McDonald gets it down low to Metzger. Jumper. Front rim does not go. Rebound North Reading. Final seconds. A heave at the buzzer from Faith Newton. Falls well short, and that is how we will end the first half action here from Newburyport High School. Clippers with a strong end to the first half take a 28-13 lead into the locker room over North Reading. Thank you all for joining us here, NCM Hub. My name is Drew Mulholland alongside our team. Tom Goodwin on the cameras, Randall Collum, and Maeve Power producing this thing. As always, we thank you guys so much for your help. It's Friday Night Hoops here from Newburyport High School. The boss is also on hand. Sarah Hayden in the house, taking in the first half. Good crowd here tonight from Newburyport. Friday Night Hoops. We thank you all for joining us at home. NCM Hub. My name is Drew Mulholland. Second half action to come. Keep it here. Hey everybody, welcome back to Newburyport High School Friday Night Hoops. It is the Newburyport Clippers varsity girls basketball here. Newburyport with a 28-13 lead over the North Reading Hornets. A fairly, it's a bigger score, I think, than the kind of the competitiveness of that first half indicates. Pretty close game there for most of that first half. Newburyport pulling ahead towards the end, late stages of that first half there to open up the 15-point lead here. But this was a competitive battle for much of the first half, and I would expect it to be much of the same here in the second half. It's going to be North Reading basketball to get things going. And North Reading's Brianna Slattery going to bring it up to get things going. Swings it to Canalonga. Bella Canalonga. Nice little give. Down low, lefty runner goes. It is Haley Tora for 2 there, and a good start to the second half action for North Reading. Back the other way come the Clippers, and a little pressure there from North Reading, almost forced the turnover. Ball is deflected out of bounds at the scorer's table. Ball inbounded, Ward to McDonald for Newburyport. Olivia McDonald looks to set up the offense, top of the key, swings it to Ward. Ward has an open shooter in the corner. It's McElhaney. Shot does not go. Oh, but a good, didn't hit anything. Tough break for North Reading. The ball landed in the lap of Emma Foley, who gets another 2. And the lead is 30-15 now for Newburyport. North Reading back the other way. Canalonga dumps it off to Faith Newton. Back to Canalonga. The ball keeps finding her to set up the North Reading offense. Newton swings it to Slattery. Slattery, Canalonga. Those 3 all getting touches here. Back to Slattery. Jumper goes from the baseline. Good offense there. Good ball movement from North Reading. And the Clippers lead is 30-17. Pressure off the make here from North Reading. Clippers looks to break it. They do so fairly easily. McKenna Ward looks to drive the free throw line. Does so. Lefty runner was blocked, I believe. Loose ball in the paint. Going to come down low to McElhaney. It's going to be a foul on North Reading. McElhaney may have got away with a travel there before the foul, but it's going to be a shooting foul, and it's going to send Deirdre McElhaney to the line for 2. The Newburyport lead is 13. Deirdre McElhaney, first free throws of the night for her. First one up and good. 31-17, the Newburyport lead. Second free throw from McElhaney is up and good. 32-17 the lead. Newburyport shooting down the end of the concession stands, if you remember that, the end that you do not walk into the building from. North Reading looking to answer back the other way here after the free throws. Canalonga gets it down low to Tora. Free throw line, kicks it out to Slattery. Back down low, Patch. Back to Slattery. Canalonga, top of the key. Swings it to Tora. Tora, little jab step, looks to make a move. Free throw line, righty runner, up and under, does not go. Almost had the finish, would have been pretty, but it does not go. Back Metzger with the rebound. Gets it to McDonald, to McElhaney. Drives it, free throw line, into the paint. McElhaney all the way, coast to coast. Lays it in for 2. Pretty move by McElhaney. 34-17, the Newburyport lead, and North Reading wants a timeout off that little sequence. Beautiful little move there. Quick transition from the Clippers. McElhaney grabbed it just across the divisional line, brought it to the free throw line, and said, I got room, I will take it all the way, and laid it in off the glass for 2. That is the second largest lead of the night now. 17 for Newburyport, 34-17 the lead. Early moments, third quarter here. Again, my name is Drew Mulholland. Big thanks to our NCM Hub team. Why am I struggling to say NCM Hub tonight? NCM Hub. Sorry. Sarah said I'm sorry. Sarah Hayden, the boss, on hand tonight. Tom Goodwin, cameraman, Randall Collum, and Maeve Power producing this thing. We thank you guys for your support here of Friday Night Basketball. Kyle Hodgson, the athletic director, talking to him before the game. And Molly Hogan, who we had on the Joppa Afternoon Drive, my program the other day. Molly Hogan, the athletic trainer for Newburyport, who was just fantastic. Outstanding stories by her. We covered all sorts of ground, and anybody who's ever been a high school athlete knows how important the athletic trainer is. They see and have to deal with high schoolers with problems. It's a tough job, but she loves it. Thanks for coming on the show, Molly. We appreciate it. North Reading basketball, 34-17, the Newburyport lead here. 5:59 to go, second half. Canalonga brings it up for North Reading. Swings it to Slattery. Slattery, Faith Newton, top of the key. Newton back to Canalonga. Good ball movement here from the Hornets. Slattery with it. Slattery swings it to Faith Newton. Newton to Canalonga. Good defense from Newburyport. Everything's out on the perimeter now, but driving the lane is Slattery. Left hand runner does not go. McElhaney with the block. Back the other way come the Clippers. Olivia McDonald. McDonald dumps it down low. Gets to Metzger. Metzger, they're going to say, had stepped on the baseline. She was kind of started there and did not reestablish, so that's why that call goes against Newburyport. North Reading basketball here, trailing by 17. Slattery brings the ball up now for North Reading. A little bit of a different offensive look here for the Hornets without Canalonga bringing the ball up. Slattery swings it into the corner. Little jump fake there from Tora. Ball deflected as she tried to get it across to Scammon. Scammon throws it back down low. Oh, good little give and go. Back to Scammon. Jumper does not go. The pass from Tora. Ball still loose. Kanalonga gets the rebound. Her shot does not go. She gets her own rebound, though. Kanalonga is going to reset it. Gets it back to Slattery. Brianne Slattery looking to go to work again. Full shot clock is back for the Hornets here. 30 seconds. Faith Newton, top of the key. Jab step taken away. Good defense by Ward. Kanalonga with it now. Gets it to Newton. Always working. Newton being chased around by Ward. Slattery swings it to Kanalonga. Kanalonga tries to fight off the defender with that left hand. There's a lot of contact there. I was waiting for that whistle. Kanalonga's getting bumped pretty good up there. But again, the officials have been letting them play tonight, so not sure you're going to get that call, but Kanalonga gets it there. It's on the floor. North Reading to inbound underneath the Newburyport hoop. Good little play off the inbound. Lay in by Faith Newton. Good find there. Good drop. Inbounds plays can be deadly at this level if you run them well. The lead is 34-19 North Reading. Newburyport, 34-19 Newburyport, I'm sorry. Back the other way come the Clippers. Jumper from the far side does not go by Metzger. Rebound North Reading here, trying to put a couple stops and scores together. Kanalonga for North Reading, back the other way. Tries to use that left hand to fend off a defender again. She can't, and back the other way comes Ward for Newburyport. She looks to go coast to coast. A lot of contact there. Again, no call. Refs letting them play. Back the other way comes North Reading. Kanalonga gets it up to Faith Newton. Back to Kanalonga. Lost her dribble. Had to get it to Newton. Ooh, that ball is loose at the divisional line. It's going to go out of bounds off of Newburyport's Ward. Loose ball at half court. Going to stay with North Reading. The pass there from Haley Toro was deflected, and that's why Kanalonga was running after the loose ball. 34-19, the Clippers lead here. 3:51 to go, third quarter. Referees just talked about what they saw there on the possession, but it is going to be North Reading basketball, rightfully so. They got that one right. It happened right in front of our NCM Hub crew. I got it right that time. NCM Hub without a stutter. It was beautiful. Newburyport with the steal. Back the other way comes McElhaney. Coast to coast off the steal and one. Deirdre McElhaney goes coast to coast off the glass and takes the hit. McElhaney will go to the free throw line for one, looking to extend a 36-19 lead for the Clippers. Beautiful play right there. McElhaney, the senior captain. McKenna Ward is the other captain, and Emma Foley, your three Newburyport captains. McElhaney's free throw to play off the three-point play is good. Rattles it home. 37-19, the Newburyport lead here. 3.5 to go, third quarter. Slattery has it. Slattery, ooh, nice little crossover by Slattery. Double team comes, but she's going to get to the line. It's actually pretty good help defense from Pavo, but Slattery, very quick, created some contact, and she will go to the free throw stripe for two. Looking to hit the 20 mark here for North Reading. They trail 37-19 with 3.5 to go, third quarter. The first one for Brianne Slattery is no good, back rim. One more to come. Second free throw on the way, and that one is good. 37-20, the Newburyport leads. Some pressure being shown here by North Reading. Ward and Riley are able to break it for the Clippers. Ward gets double teamed right as she crosses the half-court line. Swings it to Riley. Riley down low for Perrette. Oh, nice little lefty jumper goes. That was Emma Foley with another two there with a left-handed hook shot. Very pretty move by Emma Foley, and the Newburyport lead is 19. Slattery looking to go to work again, playing with a little bit more aggression here in this quarter. Slattery looking to get her shot on the drive, and fouled is Faith Newton. She will go to the line for two for North Reading. 39-20, the Newburyport lead. Faith Newton, number 23 for North Reading, senior captain for the Hornets, to the line for two. First free throw, front rim, tried to climb over, could not do it. North Reading leaving some points out there here at the free throw line. It can always be costly, especially when you're trying to make a comeback. Second one goes. Second free throw good for Faith Newton. The lead is 39-21, Newburyport here. 2:58 to go, third quarter. Both teams making a couple substitutions into the game. For Newburyport is, well, the 5 for Newburyport is Pavo, Foley, McElhaney, McDonald, and Ward. McDonald to Ward to McElhaney. McElhaney looks to drive, kicks it 3-point line, 3-ball on the way, McDonald, and it goes. Good looking stroke, Olivia McDonald, and that is your biggest lead of the night for the Clippers. 42-21. Newburyport leads North Reading. North Reading needs a big end to the third quarter here to try to stay connected a little bit. Slattery swings it to Newton. She lets a 3-ball fly. Shot does not go. Big Newburyport a little bit surprised by the quick shot, and Slattery gets the rebound. She has been a presence here in this third quarter. Faith Newton with it again. Jab step Slattery. Slattery looks to go to work. Slattery double comes from Newburyport. Swings it to Riley. Riley looking to drive. Goes right side baseline. Has a cutter. Good pass to Schultz. Schultz is fouled. Good little find there. Riley with the little pocket pass to Schultz. And Maggie Schultz is going to head to the line for 2. 42-21, the Newburyport lead here. 2:10 to go third quarter. Both teams starting to rack up the fouls a little bit. That is now 4 fouls, all in the last few minutes, it seems, on Newburyport. Could become an issue in the fourth quarter. We shall see. Maggie Schultz hits the first free throw. The lead is 42-22. Second free throw on the way. Does not go. The lead stays at 20. 42-22. Newburyport. Quickly, the Clippers in transition. Olivia McDonald tosses it down low. Emma Foley, lefty hook shot. This time does not go. Loose ball on the rebound underneath. Jump ball, possession arrow. Newburyport here as we duck under 2 minutes to play third quarter. McKenna Ward underneath the North Reading hoop will look to inbound.
Yeah, buddy.
Gets it to McElhaney. Ward has an open shot. Lefty jumper baseline does not go. The rebound North Reading, Faith Newton. Newton to Slattery. Slattery pushes it up. Good find. Has Schultz. Schultz gets doubled. Gets it to Tora. Back to Slattery. Good transition defense there by Newburyport. Caitlin Riley. Jab step in the corner. Faith Newton turns down the 3. Gets it back to Slattery. Slattery drives but is doubled again. Pulls it back out. Slattery crossover. Still behind the 3-point line. Gets it to the free throw line. Nice move all the way. Little spin action. Good finish, Grant Slattery for 2. Very pretty move. Kisses it off the glass, and the Newburyport lead is 42-24. $1:20 to go, third quarter. Ward quickly gets it up. McElhaney underneath, good find. Got it to Emma Foley, and Emma Foley is going to go back to the stripe for 2 as she was fouled. Good passing there in transition by Newburyport. Earns 2 more free throws. This has got to be about the 9th or 10th free throws, I think, of the night for Emma Foley. Been to the stripe quite a few times. First one for Emma is up and good. Rattles home. 43-24, the Newburyport lead. Also should give a big thumbs up to the halftime entertainment today. The young basketballers who were entertaining the crowd. There were a lot of points scored for a game of a lot of times was halftime games with defensive battles. Saw quite a few very pretty buckets from the crew at halftime. Good job to the youngsters out there that were the halftime entertainment. 44-24, the Newburyport lead. Slattery fires for 3, does not go for North Reading. Good hustle underneath, trying to save that by Schultz. Almost saved the possession for North Reading, but it's Newburyport basketball. Quickly on the transition come the Clippers. 50 seconds to go, third quarter. 3-ball off the transition from McElhaney, does not go. Excellent box out down low. Haley Tora with the box out. Old school coaches will love that when the ball bounces twice after the rebound. The box out was so good. Had all the time in the world to corral that rebound, and quickly back the other way goes North Reading, and Caitlin Riley will go to the line for 2 free throws. Actually, they're going to call that foul on the floor. The North Reading coaching staff not thrilled with that. I think they kind of thought like I had that should have been free throws there, but it's going to be an inbound underneath the Newburyport hoop. And it's a McElhaney steal off the rebound. That's a McDonald steal off the rebound. I'm sorry, gets it to Ward. Ward with the left hand, does not go. Good transition defense by North Reading, and it's going to be North Reading basketball with 30 seconds to go. The McElhaney-McDonald tandem from Newburyport, those guards, very difficult to handle. North Reading struggling with them tonight. Brianna Slattery brings it across the divisional line for the Hornets. Slattery jab step free throw line, needs some help. Kicks it to Schultz. Schultz swings it to Riley. 20 seconds to go, third quarter. Riley needs some help, gets it to Faith Newton. Faith Newton being guarded well by Ward. Newton drives the lane. Going to get a foul on Ward. Ward just got beat a little bit right there. Faith Newton is a lot to handle, a lot of size and the dribbling skills. McKenna Ward doing a heck of a job, though, on her defensively for Newburyport. That is a battle. It's one of those you can watch off the ball as well. Those Newton just running around being chased by Ward all night. It's fun to watch two upperclassmen battle like that. First free throw goes from Faith Newton, cuts the lead to 44-25, and the second one goes as well. 44-26, the Newburyport lead here. 18-point lead, 10 seconds to go, third quarter. McElhaney gets it quickly up court for Newburyport, drives the lane. It's going to be an offensive foul. Haley Torrey taking the charge there. Haley Torra, good call by the official there. Clearly a little out of control. Haley Torra stands in, takes the hit, might have even taken an elbow. Final 5 seconds, North Reading ball. One last heave here from Schultz, half court heave. It's on line. Does not go, just a little bit short. Pretty good look there at the buzzer from Maggie Schultz, but that is how the third quarter will end here from Newburyport High School. Clippers lead North Reading 44-26 after 3. Again, my name is Drew Mulholland. It is Friday Night Hoops from Newburyport High School. Thank you to our NCM Hub team here. Tom Goodwin on the camera, Randall Cullum, and Maeve Power. Thank you guys, our NCM Hub, our great small but mighty team here, bringing this game to you. Hope you're enjoying watching it back home. Good crowd here at Newburyport on a Friday night, as always, and a big thanks to the boss, Sarah Hayden, who's been hanging out here tonight. Always a pleasure as well. Fourth quarter action to come next. My name's Drew Mulholland. We'll be right back.
I know the funny thing is that NCM, before the NCM Hub, it was Newburyport Community Media Center, so it was NCM. It was so hard the first year.
Run, Green!
Slow down. All right, fourth quarter action from Newburyport High School underway, and right off the bat, Newburyport's going to go to the free throw line. Deirdre McElhaney to the line. Very fast, that guard for Newburyport. 44-26, the Clippers lead here, 18-point ball game. Game feels a little bit closer than that 18-point score line.
See, I haven't left yet.
Yes, where Sarah Hayden making note that she just can't leave the basketball game. Once you hook her in, she's here to stay. Even with the 19-point lead, it's probably a good call because this has been like I was just about to say, it's not a closer game than the score indicates right now. It's been a pretty good battle in a lot of ways. Still enough time for North Reading to make a run. 7:53 to go. The Newburyport lead after the second free throw is 20. 46-26, the Clippers lead. North Reading basketball. Priyanne Slattery brings it up across the divisional line for the Hornets. Swings it to Faith Newton, who seems to get a touch every time down for North Reading. Riley swings it to Higgins. Back to Faith Newton, drives the lane, and she is fouled. So Faith Newton starting to get that call a little bit. Feels like both teams are struggling to get that call down low early in this game, and the refs are starting to, I don't know, I think realize there's a lot of contact down there. Faith Newton to the line for 2, looking to cut into a 20-point Newburyport lead. Bob Romeo, the coach of North Reading. Faith Newton, first free throw up and good. The lead is 19 for Newburyport. Another good crowd, as always, on a Friday night here, whether it's the girls or the guys. Second free throw good for Faith Newton, and it is Newburyport basketball. Deirdre McElhaney swings it to Ward. Ward looking to go to work beyond the three-point line. Ward, oh, nice move, crossover, coast to coast. Okay, everything but the finish. Rebound, though, by Foley. That time, Olivia Foley. I should make sure to clarify here as the game goes with the two Foleys out there. Emma has been dominant underneath Olivia, a little bit 2 years younger. Olivia's the sophomore here. Get ready to hear from her a lot in the years to come. Off the inbound turnover, steal there by North Reading. Brianne Slattery. Slattery looking to drive the lane. Oh, nice crossover. Slattery looked like she got hit on the way through, too, but she's able to finish. No foul called. The Newburyport lead is down to 16. Couple stops and a couple scores here for North Reading. Have them within striking distance. They could string a couple more stops together. You never know. Ward with the ball for Newburyport. Looking to drive. Ward kicks it left side. McElhaney free throw line. Nice dribbling by McElhaney. Finds an open McDonald who lets the three fly, and it goes. Absolute dagger right there. The lead had been cut to 16. Beautiful find. McElhaney to McDonald. And the three ball hits it. It's 49-30, the Newburyport lead. Slattery brings it across for North Reading. Slattery, great dribbler. Really creates some space there, bringing that ball across half court. Ball comes back to Slattery. She lets the three ball fly, and there's an answer. Brianne Slattery for three. This whole second half, she's looked a little bit more aggressive here for North Reading. It's created some real opportunities. Brianne Slattery doing a good job. I just noticed some of the parents in the North Reading section are calling her Bree, so we can go with Bree Slattery. Little press here from North Reading against Newburyport, trying to speed the Clippers up a little bit. Ward to Foley. Emma Foley lets it fly. Good finish underneath. Emma Foley is just a force down there all night. Very tough to guard. Takes up a lot of space. Even when she gets hit, she's got that good control, good strength to finish under the hoop. Very impressive, Emma Foley tonight. Good little find there, a little cut and go. Everything but the finish from Faith Newton. Rebound, Clippers back the other way. Comes McElhaney. Little runner with the right hand, does not go. Rebound, North Reading. Slattery, good pass to Newton. They can't quite connect. Ball tipped away. The Slattery to Newton combination does not work that time. Out of bounds. North Reading ball. 51-33. The Newburyport lead here. 5:38 to go. Fourth quarter. North Reading to inbound. Underneath the Newburyport hoop. Cutter. Allie lands it. Loses it, gets it back to Slattery. Slattery swings it to Higgins. Higgins to Faith Newton. Back to Slattery. Slattery drives it into the paint, pulls up jumper. That's going to rattle home. Once again, Bree Slattery starting to feel it out here a little bit. The lead back to 16 now. Ward brings it across the divisional line for Newburyport. Ward looking to go to work. Gets it to McDonald. McDonald leaves it for Hopwood. Back to Ward. Ward dumps it down low. There's Emma Foley, right-handed hook. Foley has the touch off the back rim and it falls. Emma Foley with that beautiful touch in the paint. She's been finishing there all night. And the Newburyport lead is 53-35 with 4:56 to go. Fourth quarter. Final five to play here. Emma Foley, it seems like every time she catches the ball in the paint, whether it be from a feed or an offensive rebound, she's been able to finish down there tonight or get to the line. I would say I don't really do the player of the game thing, but Emma Foley I think has been pretty obvious. Great game from Emma Foley tonight. She probably had a few of those in her career if I had to guess. The senior captain. Again, 53-35 our score. My name's Drew Mulholland. Thank you for joining us. Friday Night Hoops, NCM Hub in Newburyport. We appreciate all your support. Tom Goodwin on the camera. Randall Collum, Maeve Power producing this thing. All our folks back at the studio, our small but mighty team here in Newburyport. And I have sources who tell me that Mayor Sean Reardon, who usually calls these games on Friday nights, has got a little family getaway skiing, I believe. So I hope you're all having fun. Take it easy out there, Mayor, on the slopes. Don't try to keep up with the young kids. Just kidding. Hope you all have fun. Should be a good weekend for it. North Reading to inbound. We are under the 5-minute mark here. 4:56 to go in this basketball game. Bree Slattery really been looking to take over here in the second half for North Reading. Brings it across the divisional line. Gets to Faith Newton. Newton looks to score. Nice move again by Newton. Little up and under. Gets under that defender and does a little right-handed scoop shot. Good finish by Faith Newton. Takes a lot of work over the years to get that shot down. McKenna Ward for Newburyport. Swings it to Olivia McDonald in the corner. McDonald to the free throw line. Ooh, North Reading active hands. Ball on the floor. Bodies on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball. Ball is going to go to North Reading. Coach Bob Romeo must love that effort out of North Reading here. 16-point game with 4 minutes to go, but his team's still diving on the floor. No give up out of the Hornets here, even with the fairly big deficit. Game not over yet, though. Still a lot of time. Slattery drives into the free throw line. Great defense by Ward, and she forces a jump ball right back at you. Got to give it up to Captain McKenna Ward tonight. It's been kept off the score sheet pretty much, but she's played some great defense, especially chasing around Faith Newton all night. That has been some battle to watch off the ball. Ward also has a way of right there just settling the offense from Newburyport. She gets the ball here, top of the key. Good awareness of clock, game, and score. Very impressed with her on what has not been her best scoring night. She's really impacted the game. Emma Foley at the free throw line. Always a good idea to get her the ball in the paint. She gets fouled, and she will go to the stripe for 2. Emma Foley just took a deep breath at the free throw line like, I've been here a few times tonight. I'm comfortable here. She does that big spin with the basketball to get her in the free throw rhythm. And it is a solid rhythm indeed. Really nice free throw stroke. The first one goes. 54-37, the Newburyport lead. Second free throw from Emma Foley is up and friendly roll off the front rim. Good. 55-37, 18-point Newburyport lead. Slattery brings it across the divisional line for North Reading. Slattery pulls up for 3. Just off. Good rebound down low. Does not go by Lanciet, Ali Lanciet, and Newburyport comes down with the rebound. Ward has it across the divisional line. McKenna Ward pulls it back out. 3.5 to go. Smart play by Ward there. Probably could have driven it to the hole, but knows the clock is her friend. Turnaround jumper. Oh, pretty shot on the side. Number 21, Olivia Foley. Olivia Foley fading away and knocking that shot down. Isn't that scary? I think teams just have a lot to deal with here with the 2 Foleys down low. Lead is back to 20 now. Good little run there by North Reading, but looks like Newburyport weathered the storm a bit, got this lead back up to 20 with 3 minutes to go. McKenna Ward across the divisional line. McKenna Ward this time decides to take it all the way. She gets hit. Can't quite finish, but she's going to go to the line. I think last time when she pulled the ball out there to work some clock, she knew she probably could have got that ball to the rim and said, you know what, I'm going to take this thing to the rack this time. And McKenna Ward will go to the stripe for 2, 57-37, a 20-point Newburyport lead. First free throw from Ward is short, does not go. The 2 Foleys underneath will be looking to crash the offensive glass on a miss. Ward's second free throw is short again, but there will be no chance of a rebound as that is a air ball. North Reading basketball out of bounds here. 3:13 to go. 20-point Newburyport lead. North Reading to inbound. Higgins brings it up across the divisional line. Higgins looking to drive. Needs some help. Gets it to Lanciet. Lanciet swings it to Faith Newton. Faith Newton uses that jab step. Swings it to Higgins. Higgins, baseline, left side jumper does not go. Ward with the rebound for Newburyport. Ward gets it up to Olivia McDonald, right side, right in front of the Newburyport bench. McDonald swings it back to Ward. Clippers know they should be using some clock here. Good offense. Hopwood gets it down to Emma Foley. Referee is going to blow this dead. And I believe we have an injury here underneath. Refs blew this play dead at kind of an awkward time. I think it's number 21 for North Reading, Julia Scammon. Referee saw her struggling with something, and the ref immediately blew that play dead with 2:37 to go. As I look to the sideline, it looks like a shoulder injury for Julia Scammon. So the athletic trainer, Molly Hogan, previously mentioned, the best in the business, checking her out over there. Clippers inbound. Foley, Emma Foley again finishing down low. Just you cannot let her catch that ball in the paint. Emma Foley will finish. And the Newburyport lead is 22 at 59-37. Faith Newton pulls up for 3 for North Reading. Does not go. Ball's going to bounce out of bounds. And with 2:19 to go, Newburyport now with a stranglehold on this basketball game here. Keeping an eye on the injured Julia Scammon over there, by the way. It doesn't look like she's in too much pain, just trying to work out some of the awkwardness. Probably a shoulder-to-shoulder collision, if I had to guess. Olivia McDonald brings the ball up for Newburyport. Final 2 minutes of action here. The lead is 22 for the Clippers, 59-37. Hopwood has it. Good find down low. Shot does not go by Olivia Foley. Rebound crash for underneath. Follow-up does not go. Hopwood comes down with a loose ball, though, for Newburyport. May go down as a steal. We shall see. Pavo for the Clippers. Good ball movement by Newburyport. Nice find there. Hopwood gets it to McDonald. McDonald down low to Olivia Foley. Does not go. Foley gets her own rebound. Puts it back in for two. Different Foley, same result as Olivia Foley puts it in for two. Time out North Reading as this lead has ballooned to 61-37 for Newburyport with $1:39 to play in this basketball game. Well, Olivia Foley, only a sophomore. So again, as I mentioned, the Cape Ann League will have to deal with Olivia Foley for another 2 years after this. Emma Foley, of course, one of the big forces in this game and throughout the league. It's really had a dominant game tonight. Foul trouble not really going to play a role here. We've mentioned the officials have really been letting them go tonight. And I kind of like that with two teams in the Cape Ann League. It's been nice not to have a whistle every time down the court. 61-37, the Newburyport lead here. Final moments of basketball here, fourth quarter. Again, a big thanks to our NCM Hub team here in Newburyport. Tom Goodwin on the camera, Randall Collum, Maeve Power producing this thing. Our small but mighty team back in the studio. My name is Drew Mulholland. The boss is Sarah Hayden, who I think, as I look to my right, is going to make it through 4 quarters of basketball. I think she told me she was going to leave after the second quarter, then the third quarter. She remains with $1:39 to play in this basketball game. 61-37, the Newburyport lead here. Minute and a half to go. North Reading looking for a couple successful trips here to finish this thing off. Driving the lane. Good block, though, there by Metzger. Elizabeth Metzger of Newburyport. Quickly up ahead, Hopwood. Hopwood, top of the key, McDonald. Down low, Pavo. Pavo, nice little move. Tries to get the right-handed jumper to go. It does not. North Reading's Grace Higgins has it. Throws it up. Stolen by Olivia McDonald with the steal. Hopwood brings it up. Madeline Hopwood gets it up to Olivia Foley. Back to McDonald. Swings it to Pavo. Pavo looking to go to work on Bella Duffy of North Reading. Pass does not connect. It's going to be out of bounds off of Newburyport. North Reading basketball with 57 seconds to play. 61-37, the Newburyport lead. Kirsten Higgins bringing the ball up for North Reading. Higgins looking to drive the free throw line. Kicks it in the corner. Jumper. Higgins goes and one. Big time shot from Grace Higgins. The sophomore guard gets the bucket to go. And the and one. You know what I like about that with 44 seconds to go? This game is, over, but I loved the North Reading bench's reaction there to the sophomore guard making that shot. You gotta love that. It's usually a good sign of things to come for a North Reading team chemistry-wise when the game is over, but they're just supportive of a teammate there who is seeing some time at the end of a ball game here. I loved that reaction from the North Reading bench. Newburyport basketball, final 40 seconds. Olivia McDonald across the divisional line looking to go to work. Should be the final possession of the game, I would think, here for Newburyport. Ball down low. Olivia Foley with the jumper. Back rim. Does not go. Rebound to the Hornets. Grace Higgins with the rebound. She brings it across the divisional line. Gets it up to Higgins. Kirsten Higgins. Left hand. Swings it to Bella Duffy. Bella Duffy needs some help. Throws it to Higgins. Drive. And it goes. Kirsten Higgins lays it in. Good strong finish from North Reading here. Good couple final possessions, but that is how this ball game will end from Newburyport High School. Your final score is Newburyport Clippers 61, North Reading Hornets 42. Friday night basketball here. Thank you all so much for joining us. That was a fun one. Newburyport ends up defending their home court, 19-point win, 61-42. The final. My name is Drew Mulholland. Again, for our NCM Hub team, we thank you all so much. Tom Goodwin, Randall Collum, Maeve Power, Sarah Hayden, the boss. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been fun. 61-42 Newburyport, the final. Friday Night Hoops. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.